Welcome into another weekend of handicapping with a K. That's Guff. He's pretty good at it. I'm David Kaplan. My picks, not only here, but in our little text chain, some of them I get a little over-aggressive.
We were 3-1 last week here in our handicapping selections. You were all over Oregon last week in the anti-Signetti game, but there's been some things have changed in that department over the last 24 hours as we record this. And you, for some reason, this guy likes UMass.
I texted him, hey, I'm playing UMass. They win by double digits. They lost by $1 billion.
I literally was like, that is a bet I would never make with your money. And
horrible. I
sent him a score update in the third quarter going, UMass, question mark?
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Awful.
What you got this week?
So I've got two plays, a college and a pro. I'm taking my beautiful wife, Mindy, to Notre Dame Stadium on Saturday night for a rainy, wet affair that is between USC and Notre Dame.
Never been, right? You've never been to...
I have been.
But you've never been to USC Notre Dame?
No. I saw Boston College beat Notre Dame. It's the only time I've ever been to the stadium. That was in 2002. I sat with Dusty Baker at the game. Super
never heard
cool.
of him.
And I am going to play the Notre Dame Fighting Irish laying 9.5. The only trepidation I have is the weather.
Yeah, Notre Dame is a second-half team. They usually are tight. You don't feel good when you're laying the points with Notre Dame. I've done it a few times here on the picks, and usually it takes care of itself. I've been telling you this all year. I am not a USC guy. I am not all that impressed with this USC team. It's a rivalry game. It will be under the lights. Weather. I think Notre Dame's ground game, though. Jeremiah Love, that dude's a stud.
Yeah,
I think they're
I
more.
want him on the Bears.
Yeah, I think they're more fit for a pull-away type atmosphere third and fourth quarter. Speaking of the Hoosiers and Curt Signetti, you got the new paper yet again.
$11.6 million a year.
Laying almost 4 touchdowns in Bloomington against the Spartans on Saturday night or Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, 26.5.
You know what? They deserve to lay it because Sparta, you suck. You got beat by 25 at home to UCLA. Are you kidding me? I laid that in our text chain to him going, I'm on Sparty today. So that's my UMass. No. I'm not going to lay the points. What I am going to do is take the over Indiana 39.5 team total. Curt Signetti is all about making a statement to the entire flippin' country. Why would I leave? We're the next superpower of college football. They prove it again on Saturday when they go over 40 yet again.
One other game I do like, it won't be an official play, but I'm going to give it out anyway. Maryland is getting 3.5 at UCLA. I think Maryland wins the game outright.
Yeah, now UCLA's become the sexy pick. They're laying 3.5. Who would have thought that 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, when they fired Deshaun.
Sunday, we got some
Deshaun Foster.
Yeah. Sunday, we got a couple of games.
We do, and I have one that I really, really like. Laying 5.5 right now. Chicago Bears.
I knew it.
The Chicago Bears will beat the New Orleans Saints to get to 4-2 because it's going to be windy. It's going to be a potential for a little bit of rain, but I do think the Bears have discovered how to use their offensive line to clear some opportunities to run the football. I think the Bears win the game by 10 points.
I'm going to the afternoon. I'm going out west. Somehow I always gravitate towards, do you remember which NFL team I kind of find myself towards? It's always the Denver Broncos. They're laying 7 against the New York Football Giants. I don't know about that. 7 points against the Giants. This is a different Giants team with Cam Scatterbo, Jackson Dart. They have a longer week. They played the Thursday night game. Of course, the big win over the Eagles.
Yeah, the mini bye.
Yeah, they had the mini bye. The Broncos have played in 4 games that have been decided by 4 points or less, and they're laying 7. 4 games are 4 points or less, and they're laying 7. Give me that full touchdown to Jackson Dart, Brian Dable, who all of a sudden feels revived, and Cam Scatterbo, who's probably going to run through a mountain on the way to the stadium. Give me the 7 points in the New York Football Giants.
Those are our picks. The 4-pack right here on Handicapping. That's Guff. I'm Cap. Take that.